There's no intro video. We're live.
Surprise.
I told Jillie I'm going to set the intro video. I'll be. And I forgot I took it down last night because we just started right away. So hello everyone. Ginger Faye here, and my beautiful, beautiful friend Jillie Little Zen Crone.
Hi, everyone.
And excuse me, I still have this issue of clearing my throat. For those of you who haven't heard my story, my family and I have a really long uvula, and when it gets dry, I feel like I have to clear my throat all the time. It's aggravating. But anyway, Jillie, it's been just a minute, but how have you been?
I've been good. It's, I'm in the tundra up here. If Jen's still in chat, I don't know. I can't tell you what the temperature is right now, but the high, I think it was yesterday, was 17.
Oh.
So it's cold, and we're in that band that's going to get the big snowstorm, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Put some soup on.
It's crazy. I've gone to the store about 3 times now. And this lady behind me today, she overfilled her cart. It was all junk food and chips. I mean, she must have had, I don't know, 8 bags of chips.
Kids.
A little kid by her side. I'm like, really? I'm making sure I have crackers and peanut butter, and we're happy. And SpaghettiOs.
Well, Mr. Honey's going to do a Costco run on Saturday and go see his dad, who lives in the same town as Costco, but that's an hour and a half away.
Goodness. Aren't you
going to go speedy quick up to Costco, do a Costco run, go see his dad, and get back here before it starts snowing.
Oh my God. Our local Walmart.
Sorry, he's going in and out because he's now in creative mode. He's making more runes.
Advertise. Put in a plug.
Oh, well, Mark's he's been creating runes and wands. He's made a lovely wand for me, but he's also creating runes. Oh, and he made my necklace. He's standing over here and he's going like this, and I'm like, what are you telling me? You love me or something? What? Please? My necklace. But anyway, the first set of runes he created, we were going to put up on my Buy Me a Coffee shop, and they're beautiful. They're cherry, right, Mark?
Yeah.
And I decided they were going to stay with me. So then he made another set, and he made them like, I don't know if they could be more beautiful, but these are walnut and they're edged in gold, and the carving is gold as well. And we put those up on Buy Me a Coffee last night, and they were purchased speedy quick, and they were purchased by Miss Nancy Crone's Intuition
at 1 a.m. I might add. I know she told you that.
And she messaged me. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am that Nancy is getting the first set of Mr. Honey runes, as she calls them. Ooh, so now he's making another set. And we've been making Anglo-Saxon runes, but we are going to make Elder Futhark runes as well. I say I have no part in this. Sometimes he lets me sand the edges.
Look, I have new buttons here in StreamYard, so we'll say that again. Nancy bought the first set. Oh, that's funny. Wow.
So that's what's going on in our house.
Yeah. We're just getting ready to hunker. We're supposed to have a more ice storm than a snowstorm.
I heard.
Yeah, so people are going nuts.
Get your candles ready. Get your candles and your blankies out.
Yeah. I told Brendan, I said, luckily we have a gas fireplace, so if power goes out, we're all camping out in the front room.
That's a memory for me from my childhood. I grew up in Massachusetts, and we had a big fireplace in our house. Oh, I'm rolling. Sorry. And when we had snowstorms up there back in the day, we'd be without power for days.
Yeah.
So we'd camp out. We'd put a fire in the fireplace and camp out play games by firelight and
Right?
read it, just like, and I felt like I was in the middle of, like, Little House on the Prairie or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I just loved growing up, and the power would go out. It was just fascinating. It was, I don't know. Some kids are afraid of the dark, but it was always fun for me. But during Helene, when we went out for 5 days, I had just decorated early for Halloween, and I had 20 battery operated candles at the ready. And so we weren't in the dark. So it was pretty fun.
Aw.
Yeah.
I
So
wanted to say thanks to Jax for putting my link up there. You're
isn't she
wonderful.
wonderful?
Gosh, you're a good mod. Thank you so much.
She
I have
is
good
on
mods too, but yeah.
top. She's always on top of it. So
Well,
speaking of, let's say hello to everybody
yes,
so that we can get started with
let's
with
do.
things. With things. Okay. So we have the beautiful Miss Nancy who buys things at 1 a.m. in the morning. We have our lovely Jen here. Jen from
And
Down Under, if anybody. She has a nickname around the old school tubers, as we are, of hen. It started as a typo from, was it Simon?
I think so.
Simon had a typo. Instead of hitting Jen, it was in hen, and that has just stuck. And then we have Jax here, our wonderful moderator. She's doing an awesome job already. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me get through her link smash in there. Brendan's here.
Hey,
So,
Brendan.
so he's still in search of a design job. So if everybody can just send good juju, mojo, whatever to Brendan. It's really tough getting a graphic design job because everybody wants 2 year, 3 years experience, and it's really
Aw.
um, it's a little
How do
discouraging.
you get experience unless somebody gives you experience?
Exactly.
Brendan, I'll put you in my Reiki vase. I have a beautiful crystal Reiki vase that I put people's, when people ask me for
Oh,
distance Reiki, and I put them in there. And then I charge that every Sunday during my Buddhist service, during
mhm.
meditation. I sit and hold it and charge it. So I'll put you in there.
Oh, thank you, Jillie.
Oh, you're
I'm
welcome.
sure he would appreciate that. Hey, what happened to the sassy button?
I don't know what else. Who else is here? We have
um, I'm
we.
just scrolling. Oh, we have Healing Readings by Donna Marie. Donna, I love that name. Okay, so Jax, if you can find her channel, please put in her link in. And then Gentle Journey is here. Hi, Joy.
Hello.
I like calling her Gentle Journey.
The lovely Heather is here.
And then Heather is here. She just had a live not moments ago.
Hello, hello.
I saw that she was on. Moira's here. Hi, Moira. I know it's been so long. So happy to see you here. Makes me happy. Um, I know it's really bothering me tonight, and it's just driving me crazy. Pamela is here. Hi, Pamela. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Pamela. It's nice to
I
meet
think
you. Oh, Pam
Pamela.
Bachelor. I've seen,
Yeah.
we've been in chats together before.
Mhm.
Henry,
Oh,
you'll look
Artsy
right.
Marilyn's here. Hey, hugs, peace, and love to you as well. Thank you for joining us. And
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nancy froze. I mean,
internet
not Nancy.
already.
Oh, you froze.
uh, it's Roman's fault. I put him up and everything goes. So how are you, Roman? Roman, you
Wait,
remember
where's
that was on.
Roman? Hi, Roman.
He was on reading with Nancy and I last night, and
Yes.
he does such a great job. Except for when he pulls reversals. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ellen's here. Hi, Ellen. I hope you're doing well. Ellen, are you in New York? I can't remember. My memory, there's something wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I have the worst memory lately. Even people that I've known for 17 years, I run into, and I'm like, go to introduce Brendan to, it was one of my nutrition managers, and I couldn't remember his name. I thought I've worked with this man 17 years, and I can't, and I've only been gone 2, and I can't remember his name.
There's
Um,
Ellen.
Pamela is going to harvest a few wands from her maple tree.
Oh, how lovely.
Collecting twigs, and I have one that somebody told me. Oh, I'm like, where'd it go? I forgot I moved it. Said that it was a poison ivy vine, and I'm like, whatever, it's beautiful, and I'm going to use it.
Listen, we have downed you in our backyard, and that's what Mark made me my first wand with, and I was like, thank you so much. I think you is poisonous though, dear. So I looked it up, and it is, but
You is poisonous.
why? Yeah, it's poisonous. If
Oh,
you like, the berries are poisonous, and
okay.
you don't want to like cook up a bunch of you and chomp on the branches or anything, but to hold it in your hand, you're fine.
Right, and after it died, anyways, right?
Yes, and after it's
Thankful,
yeah.
Jen.
Can you
I stole Nancy's idea and got me an astronaut to make all the pretty colors behind me because it's just white up top. So I had to do something. Um, okay. Nancy's been preparing. She's got her candles ready. Moving right along. Let's see. My cousin worked for IKEA for a while before she got into the company she's in as a graphic designer. Keep swimming. Yeah, he's about ready to jump ship from QT. You thinking on changing her channel, Jen of many names, as Deanne calls me.
Aw.
Oh,
um Hi, Ellen from New York City, I think you said.
she did. She is from New York. Okay. Yeah.
And
This is Ryan
and hi back,
Slade.
Joyful Journey. Yeah, what a nice group.
I know Ryan's new. She popped in last night. I'm sorry. Are you he, she, or they, Ryan? Just inquiring minds so that if we give
So
you a
we don't
reading,
get
we
the
don't
pronoun.
I don't get the wrong pronoun. Um, Tasha, how are you? Welcome to the channel. And as Jax is putting Jillie's links up, if you're not, excuse me, if you're not yet subscribed to Jillie's channel, please do so. She does the most wonderful things on her channel.
Oh,
And she also has this through Buy Me Coffee, Buy Me
yep.
Coffee.
I made a coffee.
Oh, I wanted to read something actually, if you don't mind, Jillie.
Oh, gee, no. Oh, that's yeah. This is the publication that's my heart and takes up a lot of my time, but I love it.
Yeah,
I love doing it.
it's only $3, and she puts it out each month, and you get like 20 pages of.
Well,
but I
like,
wanted to read
20 pages both sides. I mean,
Is
I
it?
think December's was 56 pages. January's was,
Wow.
I don't know how. I'm at 40 pages already this month for February.
February.
And it's usually somewhere in between in the 50s.
Well, I was reading this. Let me see which one I liked. I liked them all, but let me just read you. This is called Walking Through Yule's Journey. And it says, Yule is not a single day, but a threshold we walk through slowly. It begins to open in the deep dark of Samhain when the veil is thin and we turn inward toward memory, grief, inner work, and ancestral roots. From that darkness, we do not leap into light. We carry it carefully, one step at a time. And I'm just getting tingles as I read that. So that's just a snippet of what you would get when you go to Jillie. Do you know how to put your link? Can you put that link in at some point?
I can. Oh no, I can't. I don't have the powers.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Try to do
Okay,
that for you.
I can give
But
it real
go
quick.
to Jillie's channel, and it's in the links in your
Oh yeah.
description. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's in the descriptions. And look at her.
Did she do it, Jax?
Oh, it's
Did
for
she
your
do it?
offerings
Yeah,
and
that's
support.
fine.
Yeah.
The
So it's through Buy Me a Coffee, right?
Yep,
KOFI.
yep.
I did it, and I can't even remember. So I see someone saying hi to Kristen. Kristen's here. Hi, Kristen.
It's Jax. It's COFF dot EE / Little Zen Crone.
Okay.
COFF dot EE / Little Zen Crone.
Okay.
But yeah, so February's will be coming out next week.
Oh,
I'm a little bit behind. I like to try to get it out by the 21st or 22nd of the month when the zodiac changes, but I'm behind
oh,
people, so I
okay.
apologize. But it'll be out for Imulk. See, that's what you read, like that comes from my heart.
I felt it. And I mean, that's just, there's a whole page, we'll go through the whole page, but that just the opening itself, um, it was very meaningful for me. And
Aw,
that actually whole page, um, walking through Yule's Gateway inspired my pick a card video that I just
it.
did. It did.
Thank
It
you.
did. It really inspired me
Ginger.
to so of course I call it the winter's journey, but it
Yes.
really did. It really that was inspiring for me. So, all right. Okay. We didn't have a plan to come through reading.
Oh gosh, I'm dumping
Um,
already.
we just came on to chat and do some readings. I just chose some cards because Imbolc is coming. That's February 1st, isn't it? Imbolc, is it?
Yeah, Imulk, and it's
Imbolc.
Imulk. The B is
Imbolc.
silent,
Imbolc, yeah.
and it's
Oh, it's a
yeah,
silent B.
February 1st. For some reason, I want to say the second, but I don't think that's correct. It's the
I
first.
Googled it, and it's funny because I was asking my Alexa, whom I named Echo. Um, I said, Echo, when does Imbolc start? I'm sorry, I do not have that information. I'm like, well, what good are you then if I can't even Google a simple question?
Oh, yeah, it's February. It's February 1st.
So I'm just,
I'm
I'm
excited.
ready. It's like I need that energetic shift to happen. And that pick a card video I made, it embodies that
It was
shift. And
so
I'm
good.
so excited to what's coming our way.
It was so good. Oh, me too. Me too. And I'm so like I don't look at seed catalogs until Imulk. So like it's
And I've
something to get me
never,
through January.
right? Yeah, I've never known that the B was silent. Imolk. Hey,
Imulk.
Flower Peacock Beauty Rainbow's here. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. She is from Indonesia. Wait, right? I'm lost. I can't even remember anybody. Oh my god. This
Are
is
we going to
her.
say what decks we're reading from, or are we just going to
Yeah, I
surprise
can.
people?
You want to go first?
Oh,
Tell them what
sure.
decks you're using.
Okay, so I'm reading from my favorite these days. When women had wings.
Beautiful
And
deck.
then I also have. I cannot believe. So if you saw the thumbnail, and you did, it said Intuitive Whispers, and I thought I have a deck by that name, and I do. So it'll be
Love
Intuitive
it.
Whispers. And then I'm also reading with the Wild and Sacred Feminine deck. I love this deck.
Wonderful. I I don't have the deck cover out. Let me get the deck cover. They're so big, and I use it. Lordy be, I'm gonna mess it up. Sorry, you get to see my backside. Okay, it's one of my most favorite decks, and I had no idea that I would have the connection with this deck that I do. So it's always out. Um, it's a French deck. It's the deck that Roman first teased me about being French.
He's French.
It's called Le Tarot aux Remords Étranges, which is strange antlers in English.
Strange antlers.
Yes.
Oh, how
It's an
cool!
indie deck. And it has the most beautiful artwork. So you'll see as I use it. But the connection I got was just profound. So I love reading with this. And then you remember our Stephanie Burrows, right?
Mhm.
I have her Heartwood. I thought about using Heartwood tonight,
Ooh.
the Heartwood Tarot. I'm sure it is really expensive to get it to the US now because of all the, tariffs, but this is the interesting little um and then of course I thought of pulling a fairy, so I got the forest enchanted
Oh, I love
forest.
that deck.
Love
I
them.
don't own it, but I've seen it, and it's really cool.
India. I'm so sorry. She's from Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow is from India. Last
Ooh.
night we had somebody on from Indonesia, so I'm getting the two mixed up. But yeah, so that's right. It was Mohammed from Indonesia.
A very good friend of mine is from southern India, and the name of the town is it Hyderabad? Hyderabad? Tell me if that's correct.
Say it again.
I think it's Hyderabad.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but anyway.
Oh my gosh. Pamela, yes, it's Terror of the Strange Antlers. And I just beautiful, beautiful deck. Ellen's studying French.
Nice.
Oh,
I took
here.
5 years of French.
Flower says Hyderabad.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
And she says, hello, my American friends. So it's like around it's around 9 o'clock in the morning there, or is it earlier than that? So my apologies for saying Indonesia, Flower Beauty. All right, so I guess we can start taking questions. Please put your questions in all caps, and please use emojis. It's a lot more fun for me. So we got a couple people. Ellen and Flower Beauty have questions in already, so there's a good start.
For those of you who don't know, we live in a tiny house. It's
a tiny home.
Yeah, it's 750 square feet. And so he's walking around right now with headphones on that are connected to the TV so that we don't hear the race going on.
We don't hear the TV, but we hear
right. And then he comes in here and gets ice for himself. So I apologize, but
6 a.m. there.
Oh, 6 a.m. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had tea yet?
So okay. Yeah, so anybody who would like a reading tonight, please put your questions in, and we would be happy to read for you tonight. So
get my deck out.
Yeah,
out and ready.
Oh, Jax, I thought you put a question in. Oh my gosh! So
they don't have questions; they're just here for the chat.
They are. So far, I have two questions, and Kristen would love our reading, so we have 3.
Okay. Kristen Louise, I know I saw you in there. Hello.
Yeah. So, Brendan, do you want a reading? It's been a while. He's such a good son. He knows that the chatters come first, but he rarely asks for a reading. So Brendan, if you want a reading, Leah's here. Sorry, Leah, I missed you popping in. How are you today? Leah Omega. Lee Omega. Hey,
You don't have to have a question. You can do a
it could
general
be a
too.
general, yeah. If you want just general energies that
Oh,
are, for
and
our winter months.
oh,
And gentle, not too
okay. We've
there.
got some questions coming up. Do you see them?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Tasha's got a big question.
Yes.
Ooh, jobs. Oh, Nancy wants a question. I love that. Or she has a question. She doesn't want a question. She wants us to
And
answer her question.
Flower Beauty has a question.
Here's who I have so far. I have
Okay.
Ellen, I have Flower Beauty, Kristen, Jenful, I'm going to sneeze, Brendan,
Bless you.
Tasha, and Nancy. That's who I have so far. So we have
Okay.
7.
We've got
Woo.
we've got a good start.
Yeah. So let's get started. And then
Okay.
just if anybody notices somebody popping in, let me know. Um, all right. So we're going to start with Ellen. Who would love a general, please?
Okey doke.
Yes, we can do it. Okay.
How do you want to roll? Do you want to you read all your cards first and then I'll read mine? Is that
Yeah,
that's how
and
we
we'll
do it,
just
right?
switch off
Okay.
if you're ready before I am, because I'm messing with chat sometimes, so you might. So we can go back and forth, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Ellen.
Well, now I have
Am I shuffling too loud?
is it a general we're doing?
It is a general for
Okay.
Ellen.
Then I'm gonna draw, let's see, I'm gonna draw 3 tarot and 1. Ooh, okay. Sure.
Okay.
I can start.
Okay.
Um, and this is for Ellen, yes?
Ellen
Okay.
or Ellen.
Ellen, the first card out for you is the 8 of Wands. So this is directed energy. This is movement, but in a directed way. You notice these, the wands are all pointed in the same direction. They're not like willy-nilly going around. This isn't chaotic energy. This is very focused and very directed. And in most cards, and in this one too, that they're going toward the ground, so they're grounding you. And the card that comes up next for you is the wheel. So this energy is directing the turn of the wheel, the turning of a cycle. So something ending and something else beginning. And the third card I have for you is the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is just family and happiness, and family, whether that's your the family of your blood or found family, friends, but lots of community around you and happiness. And then the intuitive whispers that I drew, and which I just think sums all of this up beautifully, is explore fullness. And look at that card with the
Ooh,
water, the cups, there's a rainbow there.
I want to
So
be
I
there.
feel like, um, you've got some focused energy, some moving forward that you need to do to turn that wheel to get to the end point of this place of groundedness and joy and harmony with the people around you.
Um, Ellen wanted you to know you've really picked up on her energy. She's focused on getting ready for retirement. All those cards fit.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Um, I did get Ocean. Jack, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, that sounds like good energy. All right, so I got Renee Depis, which is have to cover her a little bit. The thing about French decks, they're not modest people, and I love it. Queen of Swords in English. Jillie, I don't know if you can see. Do you recognize this sigil? I know what it is, but I've forgotten.
Let me blow it up here. Sigil, sigil, sigil.
Gosh darn it. Anyway, I'll go on with the.
I
I've forgotten what it is. Anyway, so the Queen of Swords. So this is about you coming into your power of using your intuition to communicate with others. So stand tall, just as she is. You don't have to bear all as she is doing, but it's about standing up for your truth and being confident and owning your energy and not backing down if there's a confrontation or you need your voice to be heard. This is you. This is in your space. So that's a wonderful start. And then I have Ace of Wands. Look at this. I don't know if you see this. Um, okay, so new beginnings, Ellen. So I love this little guy. He knows he's wanting to go through that door. This little guy does not have a key, but he's got the intellect, the creativity to realize if he's on this handle and if he moves in such a way, the handle will open the door for him. So this is a new, and look in here, the space between the wood slats is a wand, the shape of a wand as well. So, a new opportunity is coming your way, Ellen. And so be open to it, be ready for it, and be receptive for that. So, let's go for your.
Oh, I feel like that's the door of the retirement,
Oh,
Ellen.
there you go. There you go.
That
Okay.
latch is
And
ready to open.
then we've got the woodland. Goodness, hang on. I'm going to have to get I got this on a clearance for
Good job.
just $8, I think it was. This is the woodland pod puck. The woodland pod puck. There you go. When you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only get what you give. It'll feel like. Hang on a second. Okay, let me start that over. This print's really small. When you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it'll feel like a burden. So be genuine and give from the heart. And here it is, the elemental beings reward your gift with a gift. So be true to yourself, be true to your heart, Ellen. And I hope this retirement is coming for you sooner. Um, well, sooner than expected, let's say. So thank you, Ellen, for letting us read for you tonight.
Yes.
And Jack says, ooh wee wee.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la.
So, Ellen, I hope that story was good for you. All right, next we have, I'm just multitasking and can't see. Flower Beauty Peacock. Can I have a love and finance / career reading, please? Love and finance.
Well, I'm gonna And I did this just for you, Flower Beauty, and I'm pulling from the Divine Abundance for you tonight.
I gotta switch to a
Maybe for
love
other
deck.
people too, but her reading just made me think of it. What are you switching to?
It's called the Lover's Path Tarot.
Ooh.
You'll love it because it's very reminiscent of the Druid craft.
Oh.
I mean, it's got Egyptian and other stuff, but look at the artwork; it's just absolutely
Ooh.
stunning. So, switching up to love. Ooh, okay.
That sounds like 16 cards came out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I already have to take off my socks. I can't read with socks on. I get it's like these hot
Really?
flashes.
I'm double socked over here. It's cold.
All right, now we're gonna do finance, career. We can start.
All this shuffling going on. Let's cut this. Ooh, that cut really low. All right.
Okay,
You go first.
okay. I'm hot. Okay. For love, the love card is the Four of Coins. So, I feel like you are being noticed, and you don't know it. You don't notice that you're being noticed by someone. So somebody you've caught somebody's attention. I feel like, and maybe they're going to be on slow on approach, and it'll be more like just a friendship to start, and it's almost like you have no clue yet, and when it happens, it's going to be well, I had no idea. But the Four of Coins, this is a wonderful start. I like this Four of Coins because she's holding one, so that's for me a new beginning in this since we're doing love. And here's the three for balance and community, so to speak. So it could be someone within your community, whether it's work or if you like go to the marketplace, maybe they're there. Um, Maybe you've bought something from them before. So anyway, so in the energy of love, um, don't be like me and have tunnel vision when you go out and about. And confident and beautiful when you go out. For finances, I have here the Emperor. So that's not a bad card to get because that's full on success. We have a wolf here descending the stairs, and this poor little mouse. Um, this mouse actually doesn't look afraid. He looks like he's looking up for some guidance, for some wisdom from the emperor. So I feel like that your finances are going to improve here along the next few months. But it might be you having to do a little footwork, a little, don't be afraid to ask where you need assistance, or ask somebody for financial advice so that you can ascend up those stairs. And then your overall energy, it says authenticity attracts. Being the authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true to your natural, true to yourself, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And here's the card to that. And there's a affirmation I like to say often is like, I only attract those who are in alignment with my energy and purpose. So there you have that story. Flower, let's see what Jillie has for you.
Okay, so for your love card, and I love this because if I'm not mistaken, that's red, reddish brown anyway. I have energetic clearing, and I'm reading again from the Divine Abundance Oracle. And this card says, during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. I love that because I think that there is a plan, a divine plan that we just kind of don't know about sometimes. And that's not very Zen Buddhisty of me, but I do believe that there is a, there's the universe has a plan, and we just have to be willing to open ourselves and listen to it. And I'm not sure that, like it says, when in crises, I'm not sure that you're in crises, but I'm feeling like you really want a romantic relationship. And who doesn't, people, we all want to be loved and to feel loved. And I know. And then we have the ice cube getter over here. No, I love him too. He's the best. But anyway,
The slayer of the cubes.
but I feel like there's got to be some energy clearing. You've got to clear out some old stuff before the new can come in. But there very definitely is somebody out there. I truly believe that. Your for your finances, you got my favorite card in this deck. I love, love, love this card. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. Look at her.
I love her.
Oh, she's my favorite.
Oh my
She
gosh.
is so stable and so confident and so sure that she is on the right path, and that she has gratitude for what she has, but she does not feel guilty for wanting more and making that her purpose to go out and get what she wants. So she is a person who is walking in her own authority, and I just absolutely love this card. And then in the area of career, I got this beautiful card that says spacious mind and soul. Look at this. Look at the person there with their arms outstretched. It's like free. There's freedom. So this spacious mind and soul, I feel like there is a job or a career out there for you that is going to that's going to keep your intellect, keep your mind going, but it's also going to touch your soul. And that's what I have for you, my dear. And this was a really nice reading to do for you, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. I love that card.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. I want to be that beautiful when I'm however old she is. She's probably like ancient 128 or something.
I don't know, but she's beauteous. Let me tell you, the King of Pentacles ain't too bad either.
So, hi, Anastasia. I have you down. And Robert, I would love to, we're going to, I have you start as a question if that's your real question, Robert. Robert never asks. So, Jax, if you can hear me, I know you stepped away for a moment. I'm sorry to hear that Gramps fell yesterday. So I hope he's doing okay.
Okay.
But Flower says, someone in the past keeps chasing me who I've blocked, but it's hard to get over him still.
Well, when that energy is coming at you again and again, still chasing you, it is hard. It is hard. And, if you want him blocked, then, keep him blocked. But that may be part of that energy clearing too.
I wonder if that's that little shadow man that I was seeing in my card image.
Yes.
Hmm. And she wants to know how to do the clearing.
Well, I mean, there's lots of different ways to do energy clearings.
Yeah.
And what I would do, there's so many different ways to do energy clearings. Like we could take up we could do a live on energy clearing.
Let's do that.
We could. But what I would do is honestly give it a Goog. I just look it up on Google. There, you'll get a plethora of different ones and just do what feels right. And you don't have to, whatever Goog says, you don't have to follow that to the letter. You do what feels right.
Put your own spices in
Right.
it.
It's great. Who do we have next?
And it could be as simple as getting a selenite wand, even just,
Yeah.
you know. I am surrounded by selenite, so this is always a nice space to be in. Um, Kristen is next. She would love a reading.
Okay. A general. All right,
Right.
Kristen, right off the bat, I'm going to pull from, I'm putting this one aside, and I'm going to pull from the Wild and Sacred for you. Let's let you rest for a minute here. Let's pull.
These cards are so stiff.
All right.
Ouch.
Who's going? Oh gosh, this fell out, so that's yours.
There you go.
And okay, that's your tarot. Let's do a intuitive whispers. Okay. So Kristen, you want to go or do you want me to go?
You can go. You
Okay.
can go.
So right off the bat from the Wild and Sacred Feminine, what do I pick? What do I pick, Kristen? I pick Bodhisattva, Awakening. So there is very definitely an awakening happening with you. It may be just a little seed that's been planted. It's kind of like a little feeling down there around your, or in your solar plexus chakra, moving up to your heart chakra. That feeling that you get, that things are changing and something is coming into clarity, but you very definitely are awakening to something. And your tarot card is a 7 of Pentacles, so waiting. And maybe it's waiting on that awakening to take full bloom. And not only, and that can be a frustrating place to be in if you can feel something wakening up, but you don't know exactly what it is. Many times we are just wanting to just get it over with. But this is telling you that the slower and steadier path and the waiting is important. The waiting part for you, is important because it's a place of learning and gaining wisdom. And then the last card that I got says, move your body to move your emotion. So if you do have that feeling of kind of, what is this? What is this feeling? Move your body to move that energy around. That's what I have for you.
Oh.
I can't believe I pulled that Bodhisattva card.
All right, Kristen. I got here A precious card. It is the Three of Swords, but this one's a precious card. So I don't know what's going on right now, Kristen, but something that's pulling on your heartstrings, and that's the image in here. I feel like you need to do some cord cutting, and you'll know which cords to that you'll need to cut uh, to bring in some balance. And of course, you can call on any deity you wish, but I myself call on Archangel Michael to do cord cutting to assist me with that. But there's much, the Three of Swords, much growth to be had. In cutting these cords because they're holding you down from something, and it's time to let those who disappointed you cut their cords, let them go. Situations, cut those cords, let them go, so that you can breathe fully and breathe into the next stepping stone of your journey. I've got the Six de Pentacles. I like to say Pentacles.
Ticklies.
Um, so I feel like there's been an imbalance in exchanging of energies here, and maybe that's where this Three of Swords is coming from as well. Um, so be mindful of who you are sharing your energy with or expending your energy in any situation. Make sure you're aligning yourself with a situation, the people where you know that they're not just stealing your energy. Basically, I keep repeating that. I apologize, but it's interesting enough. She's got a stone on her third eye, so this could also be an exchange of energy between you and a new spirit guide who. Well, I'm going to go with the forest. For some reason, every time I read for you, Kristen, I'm drawn to the forest for some reason. And of course, she's got her little antlers here. And that for me is that connection to spirit guides. So there could be a new connection or a new guide that it. Yeah, go there.
Well, and you got the 6, but then you got this. I had the 7, so you've got to go through the 6 to get to the 7 too.
Oh, love that. And then my elemental um, message for you says, do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So there's a lot of sparkle here. Um, so I just feel like manifesting. Um, Putting a little more energy in your manifestations, and being thankful for what you have now, and then be thankful for what is coming your way as well. And another affirmation is, I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life. And I feel like something is coming soon, flowing into your life, and will bring you lots of fairy sparkles.
Oh,
So there's my story for you, Kristen. Oop. So I hope our readings
are
spoke to you.
resonating.
What's that?
I said, I hope our readings are resonating.
Yeah. I'm having issues with my words today. So she says, let me go back.
I can help.
Um, so yes, I've cried more the past month than I have in a long time. Oh. And then she
Crying,
says
we
she's
go ahead.
it's cleansing.
Yeah,
Crying is
crying is
cleansing.
cleansing.
Yeah. She's invested a lot of time in someone, and I think, yeah, it's time to cut that cord.
Mm.
I'll keep an eye out for this new guide. Um, and it might not be a new guide. Maybe it's a new gift. Um, Maybe a Claire is going to go to the next level. Let's say, your third eye. to the golden level. It's leveled up from, there are golden amethysts, so you never
You
know.
never know.
Oh, you never know. So, but Silver's here. Thank you for popping in, Silver. Let's see. Oh, Heather's leaving us. So good night, Heather.
Good night, Heather.
Thank you for popping in. Uh, and Joyful Journey is doing laundry. That's what I was doing today. So, all right. So we're going to do Joyful Journey next, then Ocean, and then Tasha,
Okay.
and then Nancy.
What's Joyful Journey?
She
What's her
says,
question?
will we find a great car this week?
Ooh,
Okay. It's a car question.
a car question.
It's going to be interesting. Let's see what we can come up with, Tarot.
We can come up with a
All
car.
right. All right.
Okay, I cut and ooh. This is a beautiful card. I got the Page of Cups right away. So just looking at this card, I would say it's a yes, if not right away, then very soon. The page is learning and curious. So very definitely when you're going to look for a card, I wonder if you feel like, I think it's universal, and you're asking a non-driver here. So I've never gone to look for a car. However, I've been with people who have, and you go to a car dealership and you always feel like you're in the, I think we always feel like we're going to be taken advantage of. So we're kind of always on the defensive. And I think this page is maybe saying to open yourself, but also they're the learners of the court. So do some research. Are you still shuffling? You want me to? I'm going to go with divine abundance again and see what I can get from that deck.
Oh, good idea. All right. So were you still reading, or you were just giving advice?
Okay. Yeah, that card popped out, and I got excited.
Oh, okay. So. I got excited.
I got froggy, and I just jumped right ahead. So go ahead.
I love it. Well, I love it. Speaking of jumping and excited, I got Le Jugement. But look at her. She's elated. She's happy.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
yay. So if that's not a yes, I don't know what is.
Rebirth.
Rebirth. Joy.
Car.
And it is kind of a rebirth when you have a car. It's freedom to go anywhere you want. So I love that. Today, I was going to say the 20th, but today's the 22nd. So around the 20th, perhaps, of next month. I'm not sure. You're trying to go for this week. So that was for entertainment purposes only. Look, I love this. Two of Wands is so precious. So this little birdie by candlelight is navigating the map that they're seeing. It's funny because it's actually, I've not noticed this before. I think it's the map of the house in this story. So trusting in your intuition and ask your guides to lead you to the proper car buying place or person, and help navigate you towards them, and navigate through resources to be available for you when you're ready to go looking for a car. And I just asked for an overall message for you. It says, create space to welcome positive change in your life. Let go of everything that does not align with the future you are creating. That beautiful wolf.
I love that deck. What deck is that?
Oh, yes, you would love this deck. This is the Enchanted Forest. I think this was on on Amazon.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it looked familiar.
The keyword is big, but the rest of
Yeah,
it,
that
it's not so
happens.
big. But anyway, so wolf energy. I mean, this is about stepping into your power and using your your intuition to navigate, because they navigate terrains, they travel far, and then they come back home again. And it's also about family and protecting your family, being protective of your family. And family could be family, so friends, family, whomever you hold dear. But it's also a message to you that you are being watched over, and you are being guided through your journey, and you are being protected. So that's what I have for you, Jen. What do you have for Miss
Well,
Jen?
the second tarot card that popped up was the Seven of Cups. And I always feel like this Seven of Cups is so many choices. Like
What does
there's
Chris
going
Kelly call it?
there's
The Netflix.
yeah, you're gonna have choices to make. So that's a good thing if we're talking about cars. And then when I pulled from Divine Abundance, I haven't read the message yet. I got clearing. So let's see what it says. It says, a true offering arises. It becomes easy to let, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom. So if I were going to read everything but those last two lines, because I don't like them, the mine, God's, but
Right.
I do believe that gratitude is a good place to be. And I do also believe that with this seven, you are going to have an offering. And I think if I'm reading about a car, I'm going to say more than one. So you will have choices.
Okay.
I can't say when, but that's what I think
Hmm.
for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, love that. So thank you, Jen, for letting us read for you tonight. I hope you go and find you the perfect car, the perfect color,
Me too.
and be safe, because there's crazy people out there. So Brendan's here.
Ooh,
Brendan wanted a general reading.
okay.
So here we go. My man cub. All right. Jillie, my first movie I ever remember seeing was The Jungle Book.
Oh,
And when I was in high school, I think I was talking to my boyfriend, and my mom was there, and I was telling him about it. And she looked at me puzzled. She goes, "You remember that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I remember watching that movie. I loved it." She goes, "You were only a year old when I took you to see that drive-in, mind you."
we did too. I saw it at the drive-in.
So she's like, "You were only a year old," and she got me this. She said she got me this little pretend car steering wheel thing that I was. So
Oh,
the Jungle Book will be forever in my heart.
oh my
I'm gonna
goodness. Oh my goodness.
switch a deck here, because I think Strange Antlers is more feminine. So
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
me
go.
to go? I'm ready.
Oh, sure, if you're ready, yeah, I can
Okay.
chat.
Well, right off the bat, Brendan, I get the Magician. So you have all the tools in front of you that you need for this career. And I mean, like, right down to resumes and searching. The tools are there. Um, and God, so what came up was there's a block.
Hmm.
And but you've got the tools to cut through that block. And I think that the rest of the reading may also have a message for you about that block. So the next one I got is, again, I pull this, I every single time I do this, I read for 10 people at least once. I shuffle, 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 I pull the same card twice. And you got the 7 of Pentacles. So this 7 of Pentacles is, you've planted the seeds, you know what it is you need to do, and it's the doing it consistently and the waiting on it. And I know that's really hard when you're in a position of need, when you need that job. But if you can slow down a little bit, and I don't mean maybe not slow down, but sit back a little bit and try to see the bigger picture. I think, again, this is a card that if we can just wait and very definitely be sending your resumes out, be doing your research, but in all of those things, have patience. You're going to gain a lot of wisdom through this process. And then the third card is a message from your third eye. So there is very definitely something coming through from spirit for you. And I don't know if that's what's blocked. The magician and this card anchor the other, but channel your inner magician and cut through the fog and listen, and like really listen to your third eye. Grab a piece of like amethyst or labradorite. I like labradorite for the third eye. I like amethyst too, but something with that bluey purple color, and just lay down and stick it on your head and let that third eye open.
Brendan, in my room,
It's only.
there is a labradorite. It looks like uh, it's shaped like this. It's the one you gave me. It's right to the left when you walk into my room, so that you can use that one. I'll let you. But I never thought about labradorite for third eye, Jillie. So thank you.
I've used labradorite. I don't think I don't think it's one of those stones that they say to use for the third eye, but
For you,
it's worked for me.
yeah. I keep a sphere by my bedside because many years ago I read it was one of many things is good for your immune system. So I keep mine by the bedside.
Yeah, while your mom's reading, I'll go out to the Goog and see if I can see any other stones that are good for the third eye.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so Brendan, what I have for you is the gates are going to open up for you. This is the judgment card. So this is renewal, regenerating. The gates are opening up. So hang in there because you're meant to walk this path. We just have to be a little patient. I want to make sure I'm not frozen. Um, um, so, and again, just connecting with your guides. And I love this image because it's like the hand of God reaching down to assist you. So, just hang in there and be patient. I feel like saying you will get your just rewards. You are deserving of a good career for your highest good. And so then I asked the cards, what is the next step for you on this career? And I love this Page of Wands. It's just a little baby deer, a fawn, a new beginning again, just starting along the path. And what is happening here is butterflies have caught his attention, and he's going to follow these butterflies to play with them. He thinks it's going to be very playful, but what it actually is they are guiding this little fawn along his path. So keep talking to your guides. They're going to guide you. They're going to lead you to where you are meant to be. And so I asked just for a message to embody, and it says, don't give up.
Oh.
So it's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. So keep believing. So this is fox energy. So fox are that liminal animal who like lives between the veils. So like much like Jillie's magician card for you. So you have what it takes. Being little trickster. Um, just means in folly, having fun along the way, along your process. The process. Don't let little things like what happened today bring you down. That's my if it was my grandmother speaking, that's the devil trying to deter you from doing what you want to do. So
Mm.
don't let that energy take any kind of residency inside your
Oh,
energy. So there you go, my
that's
boo.
right. So other stones that when I went out to the Goog said lapis lazuli. Ooh, I just love saying that, but that's a beautiful, like deep blue, purpley stone, and
Hmm.
purple fluorite. And
Yeah,
then they said sodalite, and I have never heard of sodalite for third eye, but hey, whatever works.
whatever works. I've put sodalite by Kyle's bed because it's for clarity of thinking with clarity.
I thought it was for calming. I have a
It,
piece by my
it,
bed too
yeah,
for
yeah,
calming energy.
calming and clear. Yeah. So, yeah, some of the underdog crystals out there. Everybody's all into the either amethyst or people even forgetting quartz crystal. I mean, that's the mother of all crystals.
Mhm.
So Brendan says thank you. All right, so we have Tasha, and I know she's here, or they are here. So yeah, you're next. So let's see what this says. I had to withdraw a couple job applications. Do you see me getting another job offer? Do you see me moving out of state, or will I have to stay here in South Dakota?
I
Maybe
bet
a
you it's
love
cold in
triangle.
South Dakota right now.
I
I'm
would
sitting here
withdraw too.
complaining about 17. I'll bet you it's 17 below in South Dakota. Sorry, Tasha.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
So
let's
okay.
see for Tasha.
So job offer. Let's see what the cards have to say for job offer.
Wow. Wow. Ooh, what do I want to draw from here? Let's go with intuitive whisper since that's the title of the whole evening. I couldn't believe you put that up there, and I was like, wait, what? I have a deck like that. I know
I have a new title. Oh my god, we did witchy
it's
laboratory.
good.
I just love the word whispers, you know.
Oh,
So I do that to a lot of add that to a lot of my titles. So should the
okay.
okay, and then it's like the cards are like I don't know.
Ooh, did that one flip out?
It tried to. It tried to. I might go to my pendulum for something.
Ooh, we're getting the pendulum out. All right, are you going?
Okay. Yes. So my first card is just the energy of getting a new job, finding a new job, and I love it. It's a Cavalier de Coups. So going for it. So this is Knight of Cups. So this is about I almost like it's getting your dream job, so to speak. Because Knight of Cups are kind of like that romantic um, thinking and energy. So, but it's you putting your cup out there for those to see, and you have a lot of starlight energy around you. Are you calling on your guides to assist you in a job search? Because that would be a wonderful thing to do. And oh my gosh, I'm all full of uh, here's another thing I like to say is call in your guides and ask them to lead you to the open doors of opportunities that are for your best and highest good. And also ask them to assist you in recognizing the open door so that you just don't pass it by when it happens for you. So, and then so moving out of state. So I asked the question about moving. So what was the energy of you having to move? And I got the unease card. So, I are you wanting to move? Are you hesitant to move? I feel like there's some uneasy energy around moving. So, and then I asked the overall energy for you, and it says a new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit your next phase of life or even better. So hang in there because something is coming. And you might not recognize that it's the actual job maybe you wanted, but it's going to be the one you need. So look at, make a wish. We got our little dandelions here. So make a wish and work with your guides. And things look pretty good here, except for moving.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Okay.
going to just play with my pension and see if something else comes. Okay. So go ahead, Jillie.
Okay. So I'm going to do things a little bit backwards here. I usually read the oracle at the end, but I'm going to read it at the beginning because I think it's appropriate. So this says, let go of control. And wow, like that little sentence is a big, tall order because we all want control. But in this circumstance, I think it's telling you to let go because the moon is here, and the moon, the moon illuminates. It illuminates both the challenges and it illuminates the path. So this moon is here to show you the way. If you can open up a little bit and let go of control, let go of how things are going to come to you, or maybe whether to move or not to move. But just really practice that art of it. It is an art, I think, the art of letting go. And you start by practicing letting go of little things. And I think if you can let go, and the illumination will come, the clarity will come. And then the last card I have for you is the sun. So all things come out to the sun. So yes, I do think there's a job for you. I do not know whether you will move or not, but I do see things coming out in the positive for you. But this practice of letting go is so important. What'd your pendulum say?
I asked specifically if it was in their best interest to move for a job, and it said no. So you stay put for now. That doesn't mean it won't happen. If you want to move, put that energy in here. But for right now, the energy right now, it's a no for moving for a job. So Tasha, I hope our cards helped you. The story, um,
Me
but
too.
we have someone else trying to help you. Artsy Girl says, I'm seeing a job in New York or San Francisco. Ooh. So do you want to move? eventually, just inquiring minds. Okay, so all right, so Nancy, my dear, I think you were next. Okay, so thank you, Tasha, for letting us read for you, and I hope it's she is feeling very uneasy about moving. Yeah, it's just not right now, not this time. Maybe revisit that um, late spring, early summer. Maybe I'm thinking, but yeah, yeah. Oh, I hope so later. Oh, looks like, did she say New York? I can't see the live. Hang on. I'm going back and forth between my uh, later on in New York. Ooh. All right. So, all right, sweet Nancy, are you still with us? After Nancy, we have Robert Sprite. If he's still here, he likes to pop in and out, but I love his question, so I hope he comes back. Um, and then Anastasia, we still have you. So, let's see, Nancy. Yep, Nancy is here. You better be.
Does Nancy have a
Nancy
question?
says, I would love a reading. What is most important for me to embrace right now? I love that
Ooh,
question.
oh,
Oh, I'm
Nancy.
ready. All right, let's see. What's important for her to embrace? Okay.
Nancy and I were just talking about this deck today, the Wild and Sacred Feminine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, one more card.
Ooh. Ooh.
If you're ready, go ahead and ooh.
Man.
I got ooh too.
Okay, I've got to pick my last one here.
Okay.
Can you
Want
read her?
cover?
Can you read her question one more time?
Yes, it's what's most important for me to embrace right now?
Okay, so Nancy, I got the star for you. So I think it's most important for you to embrace hope. And I always see the star as that guiding north star. So know that you're on the correct path, that you're doing the right things, and always keep that hopeful spirit that I know you have. And then your card from the sacred your card from the sacred feminine is snake and its life force. And where does our life force come from? And it's also, I think this card is also about healing and shedding the old and becoming new again. And this is, man, like right at the season, we're right on the cusp of Imbolc, and like this is totally the season of hope and healing and change and growth and shedding the old and shedding that winter stuff off and getting into spring. So that's exciting. And then the last card I have for you is to move through your fear. So whatever that little niggling feeling is that you have, that little uh-oh feeling or that little fear, have faith and look at the purple in this, the purples and the pinks. So maybe do some third eye work as well, and maybe some heart work to move through whatever those fears are, because you've got a whole new, you're shedding that old skin. You're coming into a whole new way of being.
She's ever evolving.
And that's what I have for you. Yeah.
I love that about Nancy. She's always quest for knowledge, I just admire her, and I wish I wish I was retired and I could be like her.
It's coming.
It's coming. A few more years. We're there. Um, Nancy, I love this card. Diece de Pentacles. So this is Princess of Pentacles. Look at her. Her third eye is activating in on a new level, much like the reading I gave earlier, where the third eye is evolving, and I'm wondering if uh, in the evolution it does turn golden. Um, much like the quartz at a certain temperature turns purple to be amethyst, and another temperature it turns golden to be citrine. So loving that energy. So anyways, so new beginnings, princess, new learning. Like I said, you're ever evolving, Nancy, learning new things. And so there's a and I've been saying this for a while. There's a new connection happening with Nancy, and she just told me about. She was meditating the other night, and a message came through. So a new channeling. A new way of channeling is coming for you, Nancy, if you so choose to take that journey. But yeah, this golden. I just see golden opportunities, golden citrines. Keep some golden healer quartz around you. Put it to your third eye. I think you have some, don't you, Nancy? Put a just experiment with me. Put a golden healer to your third eye tonight. Meditate, and I want to know what what messages come through. So, and then I said, "What's the next step for Nancy?" And funny enough, it's a little mouse on the steps.
Oh,
So this is the Knight of Cups. So romancing the spirit is what I'm going to say.
mhm.
Unless you got a bow up in the closet and hiding Mr. Man somewhere. But yeah, so Knight's Quest and some emotional fulfillment in connecting with spirit. And this is, like I said, there's a new connection. um, or pick up that sacred gourd while you meditate and see what happens. Nancy actually and David carved jack-o'-lanterns for um, Halloween. It was pretty funny.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, so I feel like the old jack lanterns were in gourds, and so lighting your way. So something is illuminating for you and lighting your way onto this next phase of your journey. And oh my gosh, the energy for you to unhold. It says an energetic pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. And we've got this otherworldly being here. So maybe that's the next phase of your journey is otherworldly being connections. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it, Nancy. Enjoy your journey.
I love that.
Thank you, Nancy. So I need to know, I don't think Robert Sprite is still. Robert, are you here? Pop in and say hello. And hi, Kiba. How are you, Kiba? So Anastasia is next, and if Robert does pop in,
You're
uh,
welcome, Nancy.
yeah. So Anastasia, what my question is, why do I feel so strongly about Sam, and will he reach out to me? Oh, it's another love question.
Love question.
Goodness. So, Anastasia, if you know about love readings, we can read only on the moment in time that we're in. So, that today and maybe the following couple days, but energies change all the time, especially in relationships. So this is the energy right now, what we're reading for, just to let you know.
And I always ask in love readings, what do we need to know about the situation, right? What do we need to know?
Okay. Oh, all of a sudden include.
You want to go first, or are you still shuffling?
I'm shuffling, but a card did pop out.
Oh, go ahead.
Interesting. Well, the card that popped out is a two of coins. So decisions. So let's elaborate on this two of coins. I'll show you the card in a moment. So the energy of Sam. Why did you feel so strongly about Sam? Well, if I look at this image, he's attractive. So you're attracted to him and his energy. So there's no question of really why. It's just your energies seem to be a little compatible. But I feel here. Let me pull these cards real quick. Will he reach out to me? All right, let's see. This one peeking. One more card, Jillie, unless you're ready.
I can go. Okay. So the first card I get, the first question you have is, why am I so, I'll say the word.
Why am I so strongly, feel so strongly about Sam?
Okay, so I have the Four of Pentacles here. And generally the Four of Pentacles is about, we often read that card as saving money. But I feel like here, what I want to say about it, sometimes we read it as the miser card, so you're holding on. And I feel like that you're really holding on to this guy. Will he reach out to you? I did get for that the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles traditionally is the slowest moving knight. As a matter of fact, in the Waite Smith deck, his horse is not moving at all. He's standing still, and he's got his pentacle in his hand, and he's held it up, and he's looking at that pentacle. So he's looking. So if we say this is Sam, I feel like is trying to make a decision. He's not making any moves. He needs time and he needs space. But he is focused on this, on what or who, but he needs time and space. And then the last card I got for you is One Next Step. But I feel like this is his next step. It could be yours because you're the person asking for the reading. And I rarely give a reading for a third party that's not here.
It's tough.
But if I were to say, what your one next step is, I think it would be to release him, let him go. If he is meant for you, believe me, he will come back.
Perfect. I wanted to say hi to Kelly. She just popped. And Jillie, are you good for one more question after this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we've been on since 7. So we're going to have one more reading after Anastasia. And hi, Selma. Selma. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names right now. Welcome. Okay, so gosh, my reading is kind of in sync with Jillie's, as it would be. Yeah, so here's your man, and you're attracted to his energy, so that's why you're attracted to him. You like his, you just like his the energy. I can't think of the what I was looking for. You like watching him. You like you just like everything about him. But like Jillie says, there's decision. We have two of coins. It's balancing. He's trying to balance some things right now in his life, and I feel like right now he's not ready to be involved. And I say that because one heart's red and the other is pale.
Mm.
So it's like he's trying to do love right now. No, I got to do my career right now, or I'm also
School
doing. Well, I'm sorry.
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I almost feel like too there's like some unfinished business in his heart. So that's why the other one's kind of pale.
Mhm.
So I would say give him space. You can be a good friend with him if it gets to that, but I feel like right now is not the time. And then asking if he will reach out to you again with Jilly. I got this clock that is broken, it's cobwebby, cobwebby, and the mouse is just resting. So he's in a space right now where I feel like he is recuperating from something energetically. And if you wait for him, you might be waiting quite a while. Um, Let nature take its course. And as Jilly said, if he was meant for you, it'll happen. It's just now is the time for it. And it's really good time for you to focus on you, your energy, your light within, because when you get that light within you shining, that's going to attract the person who
Mhm.
you're meant to be with. And
Mhm.
so I asked what energies you need to be embody right now. It says why focus on limitation and realism. Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Hmm. Wild and wonderful. So there's magic for you out there. And so you need to believe in yourself and that you are the magic. And like attracts like. So shine your light so that you will attract somebody who is in alignment with your energy. But I'm sorry that might not be the answers you're looking for right now, but it's for your protection, I hear. So he's just not in a good space right now, and if something were to happen, it wouldn't end on a happy note. Is what I'm
I
seeing.
pulled an extra card while you were
Perfect.
doing yours,
What do
and
you
I
think?
pulled owl, and it says awareness, and I think this is a message for you, to think about how well an owl sees. So pull back and try to look at the big picture and look at things from both sides, and have and let your awareness open up, because I don't think it's time yet either. And I agree. If you open yourself up and release a little bit, the right person is going to come to you, whether it's Sam or whoever, they'll be there.
Um, I guess I'll say what I was just trying to type here. Hi, Salema. I'll just stop there. Salema. Questions are closed for this evening, but if you subscribe to our channels and hit the notification when we're on next, I'm on Saturday and on next Monday, and I'll write your name down and be sure that you get a reading on one of those days if you pop in. And then Jilly's on. When are you on next? Might as well.
I'm on Monday mornings at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So if you come into my reading and just remind me that you were in this reading, I'll definitely do a reading for you.
So yeah, we started at 7, so we're a little over time right now, but thank you for popping in and just um um, listen to the message we're going to be giving our last client here. That message might resonate with you as well. So, yeah, Kelly, Saturday, I'm on. Julie, I'm getting all my J's mixed up. Sun Psychic Jean is on my channel Saturday.
Nice.
I think we're gonna be doing mysteries though, so those might not be questions on Saturday. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. Oh, 5 p.m. That's unusual for us. So 5 p.m. on Saturday. But on Monday, Nancy, Roman, and I are going to be dusting off our old decks. Those once upon
Ooh.
a time must have decks that have been sitting on the back shelf or the attic for some people. So definitely Monday for sure at 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah. Ouch. I keep hitting my hand. All right, Kelly, did you have a question?
There
Or
we go.
did you want just a general reading, Kelly? Let me know. And Kelly is our last reading for this evening. And I want to just take a moment to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight, sharing space. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Love reading with Miss Jillie.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Jax, did you? Jax, I don't think Jax went to check on Grandma. Let me quickly put Jillie's link in. Dun 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 dun. Real quick. No, the wrong one.
Do you have to put the H? Do you can you just do the at in chat, like the at Little Zen Crone?
Does that work?
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
know,
try it.
but like
All right, at Little
just
Zen.
copy and paste that right into the YouTube search, and it'll take you right there.
There we go. Okay. So,
YouTube used to have this wonderful feature where you could click on the three dots on the side and go to that person's
yeah,
page, and it would
right.
open up in a new window and everything. So you could
Mhm.
go right down the line and like everybody. And I loved that.
Yeah. Now you can only do it if you're a moderator.
Oh, well, that's just
I know.
ridiculous.
So, all right, Kelly says, could you give me an energy before spring? So, oh, there's Jax. Thank you, Jax. How's Grandma? And how's Grandpa? How are the grands? I hate to hear that Grandpa fell. I hope he's okay, Jax.
Okay,
All right, so
what did Kelly say she wants
Kelly
to
wanted an energy reading.
do? Okay.
She said, give me an energy reading before spring. It is before spring, and we're going to give you an energy reading. Uh, all right, Jax. Jax had to step away. She has returned.
I can go. I'm shuffled and pulled if
Oh,
you want
okay.
me to go.
All right.
Are you shuffled and pulled?
I'm shuffling.
Okay.
I'm in the
Um,
action
so
of.
the energy right now I have for you is I've got this 9 of wands energy. It's is it the 9? No, the 10. Sorry, it's the 10 of wands. So oh my goodness, this month, right? So far with the weather and just being winter, I think we're kind of getting to that over it point. We all like to have that snow for Christmas, love a white Christmas, and then it can go away and be 75. Thank you very much. So I think we're feeling that and feeling that there is a lot of weight, heaviness out there. Without going into all of that right here, right now, but there's a lot of heaviness out there that can also be feeling like it's weighing us down. But the 10 is also the end of the cycle. So it is the end of the cycle because Imbolc is around the corner. February comes with the promise of spring. And so the second card I have for you is the Strength card. And look at this card. I love how this woman and this lion are together. I mean, it's just it's like this lion is saying, I know, I know, I know. Um and they're just together in this, in whatever the heaviness is. And yes, it's going to take some strength, some holding on, some maybe like garnering your inner power, your inner strength, your um well, um I pulled uh the Empress, right? No, sorry, the Emperor. So I pulled the Emperor. So the Emperor is that person who, gosh, he's, look at that Emperor card. Oh God,
Oh,
so beautiful.
is
Like,
that the new fairy deck?
it's the When Women Had Wings.
Oh, I don't remember that card anymore.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Like, that is a person who has channeled their inner strength, and they're going to get through it, no matter what. So I think that there is this heaviness in this period of walking through. But then the oracle card, which I feel like is just right around the corner, is it's time to shine. So
Ooh.
yes, hold on, have faith, have hope that spring is coming. It's right around the corner.
Sorry, I had to take a sip.
Do it.
Um, as I just look up, my TV went from a beautiful waterfall to horses running wild. I feel like that's part of a message for you, Kelly.
Mm.
Be free, run wild, lose the inhibitions. Oh, actually, that's a
Chuck
good
off those
segue.
wands, push them
Yeah,
over.
perfect segue for this card. Losing the inhibitions.
Oh, oh, oh
Strip
dear.
them down. um, all right, we've got the Queen of Swords here. So the energy between now and spring, it's about you. Um, it's about you. This is still bugging me that I don't remember that sigil. I think I have it. You know what? Let me wait.
I
Let's
feel
see if
like
I.
it's a protection sigil, but I'm not sure. I
Well,
have to.
let's go with that because I didn't write it down. So know that you are protected. Sorry, I have to. She's not wearing any undies. But I feel like, yes, I feel like it's you shedding your constraints, and you know, taking up this sword of truth, so to speak. It's speaking your mind. Um, you have an intelligent way of expressing yourself. If you don't feel that you do, I think it's coming. I also feel almost like it's the Ace of Swords, where it's that moment of clarity that's going to come to you during this spring winter time while you're pausing to do some inner work, inner energy work. But she's the queen. She's setting up shop here, setting up her sacred space for that clarity, for that communication, and just know I'm going to go with Jillie. I think this is a protection. Know that you are protected, and I'm going to move forward. Um, oh, that one's last. Okay, these two came out together, so I'm going to put them together. The first card is clearing out toxic energies, detoxing for this winter months. So, for your health, detoxing for your health of your mind, body, and spirit. So, get rid of things that aren't doing your body any good. And a lot of times it's in the stuff we eat. But yeah, so this card is for me, I got the message detox. So, whatever that means to you. But when you detox, you're clearing your path here. Again, here's the little birdie by candlelight mapping out his course. He's got his compass. So that's you. There we go. Your inner compass. I'm going to use it. I'm going with that one. So, when you're clearing your mind, clearing the toxins out of your body, you're leaving room for new energies to come in, to flow in, so that you can navigate through the winter and be prepared for spring to come. And you've already got your compass calibrated and your map mapped out, and so follow it. You have the light of spirit helping you, and then the energy for you to embody during this season, it's the heart path. It's the moon fairy. Ooh, she's beautiful. I'll show her in a moment. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. And look how beautiful she is.
And look at the one, the other one,
Yeah,
the
there we go.
shine
So we got a
card.
lot of moon and lunar energy
Yes,
here. So
lots of
use
moon
the
energy
cycles.
coming.
Yeah, so Kelly, this I feel like it's a beautiful story, and look how illuminated her third eye and her crown chakras are. So use these winter months um, to connect with spirit, to regenerate, renew yourself, renew your spirit. So
You
Kelly,
know,
that's my story. What's
if
that?
you're feeling like that, that 10 of wands energy, that the kind of stagnant inside, burdened energy, open the windows for just a minute. Like, even if it's freaking cold out, just open the windows for a second and let that cold air come through
Love
and clear
it.
it out. Go to the corners of each one of your rooms and either clap or ring a bell to clear energy out, and then open that window and let it out. Open the door, let it out.
I love that. Yeah. Oh, look, our sleuth, north symbol for protection. Did I say north? North
Yours.
symbol of
Yeah.
protection. Thank you so much, Jax. You're awesome. All right. Jillie, how you feeling? We went a little bit longer.
Let me tell you what, like, I'm way past my bedtime here.
Me as well. I'm getting
I'm
there.
usually in jammies by now.
I'm glad I made my tea for tomorrow already. So,
For you, Ginger, anything. And for
oh,
the people in your chat, anything. They're great chatters and great
they
listeners.
are.
Even when the cards don't go their way, I think they're very open, and when you've got great chatters.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, so um, Jax, can you put Jillie's link in one more time?
Uh,
And be sure to like, share, and subscribe both channels. And
yes.
but but I love when you read, Jillie, even when there's challenging times and energies for the Corents, as they are. You have a beautiful way of letting them know that it's okay, because we all have challenges, and the light is still there. And I like to say it's like the wheel of fortune. Wheel happens, and we can't avoid it,
That's right.
and it's what we do with the energies when the wheel is on that downswing, and the only place to go is up and around. So yeah, everybody, Jillie, tell them again what you have coming up.
I don't have a wine and tarot on Friday, so the next thing that's coming up for me, I know it's next Friday though. I want to say it's the 30th, that
Okay, cool.
Friday. But every Monday I'm on at 9 o'clock Eastern in the morning, 9 a.m. with a cup of coffee. It's called Cup and a Card. So I
Love it.
drink a cup of
Love it.
coffee and I read cards, and it's a smaller group, but it's just really laid back. Everybody that comes in says they love the energy. So of
I
course I
love
love
it.
that.
And I'm always
And
at work.
then Friday, we're coming up. Are we coming up on a we're coming up on a full moon?
We
Number
are.
I want. Is it
I got
February
an app for
1st
that.
for Imbolc? Anyway, I'm doing a wine and tarot on Friday the 30th with Linda D. Gonzalez. If you don't know
Oh,
her, go to her channel and subscribe. She's got a little bird that
Her
hops
little
around.
cockatoo. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's just adorable. She's a lovely person, very um yeah, just a sweet lady. So she will be my guest. And wine and tarot, you don't have to drink wine, you don't have to drink it all. You can just pour something festive. It's Friday, right? And we sit around and I talk to my guest about their tarot journey. You know, what was your journey like? How did you get here? Favorite decks? I mean, lots of different things come up, and then we do a spread together with the people in chat. So you can bring your decks,
A lot of
do a
fun.
spread with us. Yeah, and we help interpret the cards for people that aren't that maybe don't know the
Right.
cards and
Yeah.
need help. Reading for yourself is kind of tough.
Or
So,
even us experienced ones. It's like sometimes when you're reading for yourself, it's like,
what?
I know what the card means, but what does it mean?
Mhm.
So it's a lot of fun to have people. But hey, try this version. I love it. I love it. Yeah. And again, I am on with Sun Psychic Jean on Saturday, 5 p.m. Not sure if we're doing readings but I got Jean kind of hooked. We did a paranormal on a house that her first home, and she loved it, but she's not really into the paranormal. So we did a mystery of Nefertiti, and it was the most amazing show. So,
Oh,
during the weekend, while if you're stuck at home in the snow, go to my playlist and look up Nefertiti, and it was an amazing show. So, but yeah, and then I'm on again on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So
who are you on with Monday?
Monday is going to be Nancy, and this is where we're dusting off our old decks.
Oh, that's
So
right.
decks, yeah, decks that we haven't used because you keep getting new decks. They're
I'm really
lost but not
trying not
forgotten.
to, but it's hard.
It really is. It
Hard.
really is. And I think Jax that Jean will simulcast on her channel, and I got to get that. I was off on Monday, and I have not gotten the right day
That's
yet.
right. You haven't.
Yeah, so I got to hurry up and get the thumbnail
Because
for
wasn't it yesterday
Saturday.
I messaged you and said, is there a thumbnail and a link yet?
I swear, Tuesday was really Monday. Wednesday was Tuesday. And I thought, oh my God, I have a live with Roman. I haven't even done thumbnails this week. so, um, and for those of you who are doing the winter's journey, I did a pick a card video that I'm quite proud of. It is called Winter's
So
Journey.
good.
And I invite you to check it out. Um, Even though it's pick a card, I really encourage you. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. It is less than an hour, though. I was surprised that such a video was. Usually they're around an hour and a half. But there's Roman, so he's going to be on with me and Nancy. But yeah, it's really encouraging messages in it to help you through the next few winter months, getting ready for spring. So,
It's a beautiful pick a card.
oh, thank you,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
if you do go watch it, just even like put an emoji in the comments. If you
Oh,
just
please
comment
do.
something,
Mhm.
we are both working to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it's not as easy as it used to be. So
Yeah.
anything,
Mhm.
yeah, if you can just put a comment or just even a little emoji,
Mhm.
that really helps.
Yeah, it boosts the
Those
algorithm, so I'm told,
algorithms. Mhm.
and helps get push YouTube to push it out there. So, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on how the stories speak to you. So, I please do leave a comment if you go in and check it out. So, anyways, I'm at 874. Jack said so. Looks like I got a new
Woot,
subscriber.
woot.
So thank you. Again, thank you everybody for sharing space with us tonight. And we look forward to seeing you all, the best chatters ever,
Mhm.
soon in the next one. So thank you all so much. So, I'm going to
Thank
send
you,
you off with
Ginger.
fairy blessings. Fairy blessings, and you get the fairy butt too. Good night, all.